Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope all of you are doing well. Today's video is about multi-channel marketing. A few days before, I had uploaded a video on omni-channel marketing and you people have liked it a lot. So today's topic is what is multi-channel marketing, why it matters. Multi-channel marketing refers to the practice of interacting with customers using a combination of indirect and direct communication channels. There are websites, retail stores, mail order catalogs, direct mail, email, mobile, etc., and enabling customers to take action in response, preferably to buy your product or service, using the channel of their choice. In the most simplistic terms, multi-channel marketing is all about choice. What's the importance of multi-channel marketing? Multi-channel marketing is important for the simple reason that you must be where your customers are, and they are everywhere. If you need another reason, consider this. Multi-channel customers spend 3 to 4 times more than single-channel customers do. There's no doubt that customers today have much more control over the buying process than marketeers do. Thanks to the proliferation of available channels, customers have more choices than ever when it comes to how they want to get information. Today, there are more ways to reach customers, both in terms of number and variety of channels, that we could have imagined not so long ago. As the number of channels continues to rise, and it will, the need to embrace multi-channel marketing will become not only a good idea but a critical one. Challenges of multi-channel marketing: targeted messaging. Thanks to the plethora of channels and choices facing customers, delivering the right message to the right audience isn't enough. Not only must your customers receive your message, but they also must be attentive, receptive, and willing to act, regardless of the channel. Next is highly choreographed campaigns. Expecting customers to change channel or device preferences is unrealistic. As a result, marketeers must constantly develop and coordinate highly orchestrated touchpoints and micro campaigns that span multiple channels fluidly, in a way that customer finds meaningful and trustworthy. Marketing response attribution. It is increasingly difficult to know which channels, campaigns, or sequence of touchpoints contributed to qualified conversions and sales. Knowing what triggered each response would enable marketeers to assess whether or not their marketing efforts were getting the best results. 3 steps getting it right. Create and maintain a new view of the customer across all channels. Establish a multi-channel marketing platform. Create consistent customer experiences across all channels. Now, what is create and maintain single view of the customer? Having a single view of the customer is critical. This because today's customers often interact with your brand in a variety of ways that involve more than one touchpoint. It's vital that you have customer insight on how they behave across all channels at each and every touchpoint, and that you also need to understand each customer's value to you. To get that single customer view, it may help to establish a centralized marketing data mart that consolidates all customer data in one place regardless of the source. When creating and maintaining a single view of the customer, keep these points in mind. Having a lot of customer data is not the same as having a single view of the customer. It's not just the data itself which is important, but it's what you do with it is important. Your customer view must evolve. Customers change, businesses change, your customer view must change along with them. That means bringing in new data, refreshing old data, building new models, and updating the old ones. Establishing a marketing channel which is multi-channel. You may have heard the saying, if all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. The concept certainly applies to marketing. That is why it's so important to establish a multi-channel marketing platform. By multi-channel marketing platform, we mean one that includes processes and technology to support campaign management, advanced analytics, advanced execution, response attribution, digital marketing. By establishing a multi-channel marketing platform, you'll be able to integrate traditional and emerging channels. You'll also greatly simplify the creation and execution of cross-channel campaigns by enabling marketers to create, in a sense, a single campaign that can be replicated across various channels. And all this puts the holy grail of marketing within your grasp, reaching the right person with the right offer through the right channel at the right time, while reducing costs and improving the effectiveness and performance of your marketing efforts. Create consistent customer experience across all channels. Customer experience is one of the most powerful competitive differentiators. And while the quality of the customer experience is important, consistency is equally important. That's because your customers experience your brand as a whole, whether their interactions with you are online, in a store, over the phone, or some combination of these. What value is there in a positive online experience if a customer's inline experience is negative? If you treat each channel as a distinct entity, you run the risk of turning customers against you if you fail to deliver consistency. Now we'll take an insight into the key differences between omnichannel and multi-channel marketing. Message and communication channels. When we compare omnichannel and multi-channel, the multi-channel approach focuses on maximizing reach by tapping into all communication channels. As such, the same message is passed through two or more channels, with email and social media being the most popular picks. That being said, multi-channel marketing taps into only limited communication media, and they operate in a vacuum. In contrast, omnichannel marketing adopts a multidisciplinary approach by connecting all communication channels and then with the customers. Plus, it attempts to incorporate as many communication channels as possible. An omnichannel strategy would employ anything from calls to push notifications, with each element complementing the entire ecosystem. This is how multi-channel marketing strategy is extremely different from omnichannel. Strategy focus. While multi-channel marketing, the goal is to send message across, and to achieve this goal, the same message travels through multiple channels. This action puts the business at the center of the strategy. On the other hand, omnichannel marketing primarily focuses on the customer and customer experience. Here, all the communication channels operate in tandem to engage with the audience and to offer them a memorable customer experience. Interestingly, businesses that use omnichannel marketing may even forego sending the messages through certain channels simply to maintain cordial customer relationships. Personalization. When talking about the difference between omnichannel and multichannel, can personalization stay behind? Since omnichannel marketing is integrated and focuses on customer welfare, all communication channels work towards collecting data and using it to understand their customer better. As a result, your business gains insights into its requirements and expectations through inputs on its pain points, preferences, lifestyle, demographics, etc. This data can be granular to the point that you can identify factors like why specific